Okay, girls, I think yesterday we solved on page 178. We solved all exercises on this page, or I think we didn't finish. We have a share and show, right? We didn't do this exercise. Yes, okay. So let's now continue the lesson. Yesterday we talked about the coordinate plan and the ordered pair. So let's continue now. I want to write the ordered pair for point G. Okay, so point G in share and show, I want to find the x coordinate and y coordinate. Okay, let's see. How I will do the or how I will find the x coordinate. You remember this is this is share and show on page 178. So this is J. We didn't make C. No, we make it. I think we make A, B, C, D. We make all those. Okay, so this is J point. I told you to find the x coordinate. To find J coordinate, I have to take a line, the vertical line, so it will cross or intersect the x-axis like this. So it will intersect the x-axis on a point. Okay, with this point right here, if I want to find this x coordinate, I have to count. Look, the point on the right, on the left side of 0, that's mean it's negative. Okay, between -1 and -2 in the middle, that's mean it will be -1 and 1/2. -1 and 1/2. So this is the first coordinate, -1 and 1/2. What about the y coordinate? The y coordinate, I will know it from the point. I will take a horizontal line, so it will intersect the y-axis in a point. This is the point. So if I want to find the y coordinate, I have to count from the 0 up. That means this is a positive number or a positive coordinate. The y is positive. So let's count 1, 2, and 1/2, because each square here is 1/2. That's mean I have 1, 2, and 1/2. That's mean 2 and 1/2. Those the ordered pair for J point. Okay? Now write the ordered pair for the point. Okay, we will solve many exercises about the same idea, how we will find the coordinate or how we will locate a point in the coordinate plan. So you will understand it in the end, because we will solve many exercises today and tomorrow. Now write the ordered pair for the point. Look, I have K, I, M. 3 points. I want to find the ordered pair, the coordinate for each one. So let's start with K. K is here, right here. This is point K. Can you see it? This is point K. So to find the x coordinate, I told you that first thing I have to take a vertical line from the point, and this line will cross the x-axis. This line will cross the x-axis on a point. Now, then I will count this point. I will count to find this point. This is the point. That's mean it will be on the left side, sorry, in the right side. That's mean a positive coordinate. So the x is positive. And in the 1, that's mean it will be 1 in the x. What about the y? To find the y, I told you have to take a line, a horizontal line from the point, and it will cross or intersect the y-axis on a point. This is the point. This point down, that's mean it's negative. The y is negative, so I will put the negative sign. Let's count. 1 or negative 1 and a half. That's mean negative 1 and 1 over 2. So those the ordered pair for K point. Now what about the I? Point I. What is I? No, this is not I think this is L. I'm sorry. This is L. L. Okay. So this is L. Okay, now I'm explaining, Manal. Focus with me, because I will repeat now again. I want to find the ordered pair for L point. So how I will do that in the coordinate plan? I told you. First thing, to find the x coordinate. First thing, we will start with x. Always I will start with x. To find the x coordinate, I have to take a vertical line from the point, and it will cross the x in a number. Very good, girls. Very good, Lena. Very good, Jenna. So I will take a line, a vertical line. It will cross the x-axis in a point. I will take the point. Look, it crosses the x-axis in this point on the left side of 0. That's mean it's negative, and in the point 2, so it will be negative 2. This is the x. What about the y? What about the y? To find the y, I have to take a horizontal line from the point, and it will cross the y-axis on a point. It will cross the y-axis on a point. This is the point. This point down under the 0, that means it's negative. What is the number? I have to count from 0. First thing, negative 1, and then it's not negative 2, not exactly on 2. It's before the 2, between half and the 2, between the half and the 2. That's mean this is negative 1 and 75 point. That's mean negative 1.75. Or I can write it in another way. Look, this is between the half and the 2. That's mean it's 3 over 4. 3 over 4. So I can write it in another way. You can write it as negative 2 and negative 1 and 3 over 4. Okay? Okay. So what about number M, or sorry, point M? Point M. What is point M? This is point M here. I will change the color. This is point M. This is point M on the x-axis. Okay, from where? Tolin, look, the point here between the half, this is the half here, 1 over 2, and the negative 2, correct? So if you divide the distance between the negative 2 and negative 1 into four equal pieces, or 4 equal length, so count, this is negative 1, this is 1 over 2, or this is 1 over 4, sorry, 2 over 4, 3 over 4. Okay? Because 3 over 4 equals 0.75. Because 3 over 4, 3 quarters, equals 0.75. Why? Because if I want to, okay, I will draw it in a long way here, like this, girls. I will draw it here. Look, girls, this is negative 1 and this is negative 2. Okay, I will change the color. I think you can see it, right? This is negative 2 and this is negative 1. Okay, so if I want to write it as a decimal, the middle will be 0.5. Okay, and here will be 0.5. So if you divide the distance into four equal parts, so each part will be 0.5. That's mean this is 0.25. Each part will be equal 0.25. That's mean this one is 0.25. Then this one add 0.25. That's mean it will be 0.5. Now add 0.25, so it will be 0.75. Okay, and this is the point that we cross or intersect the line in y-axis. If I want to write it in the fraction, as a fraction, it will be 1 over 4. This is 2 over 4. And this is 3 over 4. Okay? So you can write it in any way. The same. Okay? You understand it now? Now I want to find M. M is a point on the x-axis. That's mean no need to draw a line from M to cross the x-axis. Already M on the x-axis, right? Just count to find the x coordinate here. So it will be on the right side. That's mean M. I will erase this drawing. Okay. Okay, now to find the x, look on the right side. That's mean the x is positive. Count the number. This is 1. Okay, count it. It's 1. That's mean the x is 1. What about the y? Who will tell me? Who will tell me the y is what? No. I want the y. The y coordinate. The y coordinate. M is on x-axis. The y will be what? Very good. Very good, Jana. Jana Muhammad and Jana. Very good, girls. So if you take a line from M on the y-axis, it will cross the y on 0 point. That's mean the y coordinate is 0. Because the M on the x-axis, located on the x-axis. Okay, now let's move to page 179. Did you finish, girls? If you finish, please type 1 in the chat. Okay, Very good. Now, in this example, I want to graph and label the points. Okay, I will erase those first. Okay. Now I want to graph and label the point on the coordinate plan. That's mean I have the ordered pair, and I want to draw the point or locate the point on the coordinate plan. Okay. First thing, I want you to focus with me. This is very important for you. P is a point. The ordered pair for P is negative 2.5 and 2. What is the X here? What is the X? What is the X here? The X for B point. Who will tell me, girls, on the chat, please? What is the X? Girls, where are you? On the chat. The X always, I told you, in the ordered pair, the X is the first coordinate. The first number is the X. The second one is the Y. That will be always. That means the X is negative 2.5 and the Y is 2. As I told you, all the time, the first number in the ordered pair is the X, the second one is the Y. That means I have to locate P. The X is negative 2.5. Negative, that means I have to take the left side of 0 on the X axis. This side is the negative. Now, negative 2.5. What is negative 2? This is negative 2, girls. This is negative 2. But this is negative 2.5. That means I have to take another square. So this is the point here. This is the point. This is negative 2.5. Okay? Now, to find P, I have to take a vertical line from this point like this. Okay? I will take a vertical line from this point like this. Now, Y coordinate. Y is 2. 2 is a positive number. That means it will be up. Okay? 2, I have to, this is the point of 2. I have to take a horizontal line from the 2. It will intersect the first one on a point. So this is P point. Okay, this is P point. Okay, girls, this is P point. Here. What about Q? The first coordinate is the X all the time. The second is the Y. This is the X. The X is negative 2. The Y is 1 over 4. Okay. The X is negative 2. That means negative on the left side of 0. This is negative 2. What I have to do, I have to take a line, a vertical line from the negative 2 like this. Okay? Yes, very easy. But girls, when you have a new idea, a new lesson, I think the first you will find it very hard because it's new for you. But when you practice, you will find this is very easy. Now, what about Y? Y is 1 over 4. 1 over 4, it's positive number. That means on the Y axis, I have to put it up. This is a fraction between 0 and 1. Between 0 and 1. Okay? This is a fraction, 1 over 4. That's mean I have to divide this distance into 4 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 over 4, that's mean this is 1 over 4. Okay? This point. I will take a horizontal line from this 1 over 4 and it will cross the first one on a point. This is the point. Okay girls, this is the point. So this point we name it Q. Okay, this is a Q. Now R is 0, 1 over 1.5. 0, 1.5. This is the first coordinate is X and the second one is Y. Okay? Now, the X is 0. The X is 0. That's mean this is the 0 point, right? The X is 0. And the Y is 1 over 5. The X is 0 and the Y is 1 over 5. That's mean the point located where? In which axis? Because the X is 0. Who will tell me? In which axis? The Y located on Y axis because the X is 0. I'm waiting the answer on the chat. So the Y is 1.5. So that's mean because the X is 0, then the point is located on the Y axis. Now 1.5, that's mean positive will be up, positive will be up, and 1.5 between 1 and 2 in the middle, this is 1.5. So this is point R. Now S. The X is the first coordinate, the Y is the second, always. Now, -1 is the X. -1, that's mean it will be on the left side of 0. This is -1. This is the first coordinate, the X coordinate. And the Y is -1 over 2. So this is the X here. And the Y is -1 over 2. That's mean negative on the Y axis it will be down. A fraction, that's mean between 0 and 1, 0 and -1 in the middle. This is -1 over 2. Now I will take a vertical line from the X axis, X coordinate, and horizontal line from the Y coordinate. They will cross or intersect in the point S. This is S. Okay. Now T, 1 and 1 over 2 and -2. 1, this is X, of course. This is X and this is Y. X is 1 and 1 over 2. That's mean it will be up because it's positive. 1 and 1 over 2. This is 1 and 1 over 2 is a half. That's mean here in the same point. This is 1 and 1 over 2. This is X only. What about negative? Sorry. Okay, I have a mistake here. I put the Y, the X coordinate on the Y axis. I'm sorry. So I will repeat again. The X coordinate is 1 and 1 over 2. That's mean it will be on the right side. This is 1 and a half. That's mean here 1 and 1 over 2. This is the first coordinate, which is X. Now y is -2. -2 is a negative number, negative, that means it will be down, down, count, -1, -2, this is y for this point. Now, take a vertical line from the x coordinate. Okay, I will draw it again. And horizontal line from the y coordinate, so they will cross on the point T. Okay, this is the point T. Okay, girls, did you finish? Did you finish, girls? Okay, 7 is, look, this is r. The x for r is 0. That means this point, when the x equals 0, that means the point located on, or the point placed on the y-axis, because there is no x. That means the point is located on the y-axis, on 1.5, because the y is 1.5. Now u is 0.75, this is the x, and the y is 1.25. The x is 0.75, that's mean positive on the right side, between 0 and 1, because this is, I will erase those numbers, girls. I think you write the numbers to make space. Okay, 0.75. Look, girls, if you divide this distance between 0 and 1 into 4 equal parts, so each part will be 0.25. So count 0.25, 0.5, 0.75. This is the point of 0.75. Okay, now the y is 1.25. 1.25, that means it will be up, because it's positive, between 1 and 2. Between 1 and 2. Also, if you divide the distance between 1 and 2 into 4 equal parts, that means each one will be 0.25. So this is 1 and this is 1.25. Okay? Now, to find the point, I have to take a vertical line from the x-axis and horizontal line from the y coordinate, so they will cross on the point. This is the point u. Okay, this is the point u. Now v, what about v? Negative 0.5 and 0. I want you to focus here very good, because look, the y coordinate, this is x and this is y. The y coordinate equals 0. There is no y coordinate. The y coordinate equals 0. That's mean when the y equals 0, that's mean the point located on the x-axis. Okay? The point located on the x-axis. The x is negative 0.5, negative, that's mean on the left side of 0. 0.5 will be between 0 and -1 in the middle. This is the point V. Now W, number 12, W is 2, 0. This is X and this is Y. This is X and this is Y. The X is 2 and the Y is 0. Also the same thing here. When the Y is 0, I told you that that's mean the point located on the x-axis. So here I have 2 in the x. 2 is a positive. That means it will be on the right side of 0. This is 1 and this is 2. So there is no y. That means the point located on the x-axis. So this is w. Now x, the last one, this is x, the x-axis is 0, the y-axis is -1. Sorry, -2. The x is 0. The same thing about r. The x is 0. That means there is no x coordinate. So the point located on the y-axis, -2 in the y, that means it will be down. Count -1, -2. This is the point x. Okay, girls, did you finish? Any question? If you have any question, please type it now. Very good. Did you finish, all of you? If I want to move to the next one, I think we have 1 minute, right? The session will end it on 5 and 3 or 5 and 4. Okay, I think we can do number 14 now. So we will continue tomorrow. Okay, so if I want to find here the coordinate, let's see. All of you finished, girls? No homework today, because tomorrow we will finish the lesson. Okay? Tomorrow we will finish the lesson. Do you have a session after the math? Yes, okay. The session is ended. I'm sorry, girls, so we can't answer number 14. We will do it tomorrow. Tomorrow, inshallah, we will finish the page. So I want you to study the lesson very good and see you inshallah.